changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name is James. I think. Sure, James. It's a strong name.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Doc, I'd say you did pretty well.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. You said over here?
We're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Trustworthy Vitomatic Vigor Tester. Alright. Alright. So, we're not super strong, we're a little strong. Like, we're, you know, strong enough. Perception's pretty normal. Our endurance, we're alright as far as that goes. Not incredibly charismatic. We are pretty smart, though. Oops. And, you know, fairly agile. I would say we were fairly lucky, but we did just get shot in the head. So, there we are.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
My dogs? Do I own a dog?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
In shelter, yeah.
Night.
Silencer.
Bandit.
Kill him.
Light.
Torch.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Well, I did just get shot in the head, so I'd say I'm gonna get into some conflict.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I do like to go my own way. Yeah.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
This is a rough one. I don't know. Not on purpose. Not on purpose.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
That's stupid. Why would you not? I mean, fire, the wheel. Yeah, why would you not embrace those?
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yeah, kind of. If by charge in, you mean sort of sit up on a hill very far away and shoot them in the head with extremely large caliber round, then yes, charge right in.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I see nothing, really. I guess, a shadow in a door frame.
Okay. How about this one?
Like an old school radio tower or something? Space age technology.
Last one.
Is a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alright. No. Just regular guns for me. Melee weapons? No. And suck inside. So I'm going to go with guns and repair and survival. Yeah, I think that matches our character. I don't really have any recollection of what I did before. But I know I'm a fairly good shot. I know how to take care of my things. I know how to craft things. I know how to cook.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. Banned for life. You've been vilified by the major faction of the Mojave. Because of this, you now have 2 raider companions. No. Born to be wild. You are easily addicted to chems. Fortunately, you can craft any common chem from the campfire. No. Bring it on. You either kill fast or die early. Both you and your enemy's damage threshold are reduced by 5. Definitely not. Built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have plus 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. That doesn't make sense for my character. He's good at repairing. Claustrophobia now. Conduit of radiation. Diabetic. Fake physician. You receive a set of medical items at the cost of your garment now. Fast shot, 4 eyes. Glutton. When you're eating, your overall damage increased by 10%. However, when you're not eating, you take 10% more damage. No, don't like it. Good night, heavy-handed, high-value target. No. Nah, do well. No. Near-death experience. Ranger. You won't be the 21st with the big iron on your hip. Your agility is increased by 1, but you take more critical damage from raiders, such as fiends and powder gangers. Skilled. I think skilled makes sense. Trigger we're definitely doing Wild Wasteland, so I think skilled and Wild Wasteland. That will be how we start our character. If I had one more, I'd take Ranger, but... Alright.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a PipBoy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Sunny Smiles.
I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Metal fella.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay. Fallen New Vegas allows you to play a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Great. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. It's only recommended for advanced players. Alright, let's... pistol, don't need it. Take the energy cells, however. Wonder glue. You can never have too much glue. And I believe one of the mods... Ooh, yes. Lucky Spurs. Let's equip those. Backpack. Surgical tubing. Cosmetics. He doesn't care if I take these, which is nice. He also doesn't care if I take this doctor's bag. Broken 9mm submachine gun. Repair of 25 or greater. Let's repair it. Now we have a 9mm submachine gun. And take some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Ah! A bobblehead, yes. So what I'm gonna do is, for the skill bobbleheads, I will have them increase that skill by 2. And for the special bobbleheads, excuse me, they will increase the special by 1. As you find them. Sort of gives you incentive to, gives me incentive to run around. We've got all these things that we're gonna sell. We've got some guns that we're gonna probably get rid of. That's there. This bra machete. Those binoculars there. The rest of that probably gonna get rid of. Anything else, Doc? Okay. Conductor, fission batteries, small food, oh, flashlight. Yes. So we do have a flashlight, which I will put on. Yeah. Hotkey that. I have found a flashlight, yep. Steal from Doc. Well, at least not money, you know. I'll take some supplies if he doesn't mind. And even though he doesn't mind me taking the money, I'm not gonna. He's helped me out a lot. I feel like I owe Doc really more than anything. Alright. Well. Wish me luck.